So yeah, just these officers coming out now. He's getting his old CPAT out. But yeah, the condition of the car is...
Step away from the gate, please.
What, public land?
Yeah, but it's a security.
Respect, guys. New visit time. Maidenhead Police Station. I would feel on the front, guys. There's a lot of people over there, so we're going to take you straight to the back. This is a random one, and I thought I'd come back here just to see how Thames Valley are doing. Generally, they've always passed for the gypsy auditors audits, so let's test them at night time. I'm going to pick this back up around the back, guys, just around there. Yeah, just going around the back of Maidenhead Police Station, guys. There's a lot of repair work going on here, because they've always struggled with car parking and that around Maidenhead, from what I remember. But walking up here, like it's literally just here, cars everywhere as it was last time. And if you guys can remember, the second time I come here, we actually had a decent interaction with an officer. It was actually all good in the hood for a change. A little bit of rubbish. Yeah, generally Thames Valley do pass, so don't be surprised, guys, if we're left alone here. Yeah, this will explain the car park situation anyway. The car park, Sainsbury's car park, is literally just around the corner, so ain't too far. Beautiful park just in front of the back gate here at Maidenhead. So as you can see, literally a sweat ban in here now. I think they're just getting someone, gonna have a little bit of problems with someone on the old sweat box. So they're taking someone into custody now. As you can see, there's, I'd say, about 7 officers here to 1 person. This is the only problem with Thames Valley. Not necessarily to go heavy-handed, it's just they're not very it's very different, guys, to Metropolitan Police. That's definitely for sure. But yeah, we're going to keep here for a minute, and we're going to see if Maidenhead's going to be a pass or not for the 3rd time. Generally, guys, revisits, they go insane. So I mean, to pull up here and have a sweat box and someone kicking off first pop is what we want, really. Full of drama. So obviously, as we can see, guys, I'm just stood on public land, just stood right near the back gate of Maidenhead, on a public footpath, as we know. And there's some massive commotion going on. I think they're just trying to get one guy off this bus. So I don't know how it takes that many officers for one person. Well, it could be a group of people, to be fair. But yeah, unfortunately, Gypsy does remember these vans, and they're not very nice. Sorry guys, I was too zoomed in then. But as you can see, there's a lot of, it'd be change of shift around this time of night, and Maidenhead hasn't actually got, they have holding cells, but I'm not sure if they're using them now. Last time I come here, because of lockdown and stuff, I don't think they were using the holding cells, but with a sweat box pulling up here, it's a good sign. So, well, it's not a good sign for people in there, but do you know what I mean? Holding cells, and hopefully these police stations can reopen again, because the front at Maidenhead is shut, and the court, which is obviously on the grounds with the police station here, is shut as well. So it's just obviously keep looking over. Not very happy get filmed, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, guys, isn't it? Yeah, as you can see, let me just show you the general upkeep of the gates here. Absolutely rotten to the core. They're not looking after them the best here at Maidenhead. And luckily, guys, the rain has stopped, because I was walking up here, it was raining, but now it's not too bad. But I do want to see what's going on here. I want to see if they say is that an order, I will leave them do it, or then they're going to go for that. But it's not that grass, it's normal grass. They've even got sellotape and masking tape on their part of the gate here. They definitely need to sort this, guys. They're an absolute disgrace here. It's rotten. Absolutely rotten. No unauthorised entry. Do not tailgate and challenge anyone who do not reckon I was trying to gain entry. Ooh. So yeah, they must be holding people here now. Guys, I'm going to pick this back up when and if something happens. Literally just at the back gate at Maidenhead, right? Look here. This is this is reserved, yeah? The state of the place around here. So we're still waiting on seeing what's happening here. When I pulled up, the sweat van was there. And this, some sort of crowd here, but we actually don't know what's going on. And they still haven't sorted the problem. They've got another member of staff off now. And something's going on. And we'll go from there. But I think Thames Valley guys have got the message, to be perfectly honest with you. I did say to you guys walking up, don't be shocked if it's a pass or if they don't interact. Not that they had a memo, but they must have like obviously cooperated with the Metropolitan Police and the memo they had, or they just know by filming in public land is perfectly lawful, and hopefully respecting our rights to film and document. But so far so good as always with Thames Valley, and it's crazy for me to say that, gypsy areas, but we've got to say good when it's good, guys. And we're going to hang tight and actually see what is going to happen here, guys. So I will pick it back up. I'll be back either way. I just really want to know what's going on. It's actually quite interesting. Just got a couple of police walking up here. It'd be nice to actually know what's going on there, really. I don't know if they're going over there for backup or... How many officers does it take? Crazy, man. That's how good Thames Valley have got it. They're just chilling. Very interesting. I think the guy knows I'm filming. He's pissed off, look. Them people that drive these vans, man. From Gypsy's experience, it's a mixed bag. It's a pressure job, but to be honest with you, you've got to be one hell of a person to do that sort of job. And not a good person in my eyes, either. But yeah, they're just not biting, guys. Looking like a pass. Let's get this Thames Valley police car coming out. It's actually nice to see the old Thames Valley. I've been doing that many Metropolitan. The old badge. Yeah, I haven't been to Thames Valley, guys, in a couple of months, so I thought I'd just come and do a few today. Do a few returned. This is the third time here at Maidenhead, and we'll go from there. And that's about it, really, with that. So yeah, just these officers coming out now. He's getting his old seat out. But yeah, the condition of the car is...
Step away from the gate, please.
What, public land?
Yeah, but it's a secure property. Just step
What, a
away.
police
You can
station?
film over there.
I can film here.
Just not next to the police gate, because it could be a security risk. That's all, mate.
What security risk is that?
Just cars coming
Can you
in
identify
and out.
yourself, please, officer?
4813. Stand
Okay.
over there, please.
I'm obviously from Maidenhead, yeah?
No, from Slough.
Okay. Obviously, I'm just going to show the people, this is a public footpath here. There's
Do you
no
know who owns this land? I don't know, but you're next to...
Are you the landowner?
No, I'm not, but nor are you, so... just
What
because
authority?
it's-
Have you got the
it's a secure-
landowner's authority to move me on?
Do you?
This
No,
is public
it's
land.
the same thing, but it's the police station. You're next to a secure property.
I'm
Okay?
not going to move, this is public
Yeah.
land. So I'm doing nothing unlawful. So that's it, officer. Obviously, you're surrounding me, I'm going to have a little bit of space. You're trying to back me off to where a cone is that's faded away.
Sorry, 2-1. Go ahead.
But yeah, I'm going to stand strong. I was actually coming here praising you guys until this.
Sorry,
And
mate.
obviously
All we've done is just stop the car and get out. That's all we've
Yeah,
done.
but you are barking orders. You're trying to move me off public land.
What have I done?
Nothing personally.
Can I have your details, please, sir?
No, I won't be giving any
Well,
details.
you've asked me for mine.
Yeah,
I'm
because
asking
that's
you for
part of
yours.
your policy is to identify when engaging a member of public. And if you turn your body warm on, you have to let a public know at first opportunity as well. But I haven't got to wait here. I'm not detained, am I?
No, you don't have to wait here now.
I
Just if you move away from the
But what is
secure
the-
police station, I'd appreciate
It is secure. Look at the
That. Yeah, but
gates.
not when people come out. You could just run in, couldn't you?
How
Have
can
some
I?
sense.
I'm not. Sorry.
Have some sense.
I've got plenty of sense, thank you, officer.
I don't think so.
And you're acting like a tyrant, unfortunately.
A tyrant.
Yes.
Okay. What's your first name then?
I won't be giving any details. Thank you very much.
Why not?
Because I don't want to. I haven't done a crime, have I?
You might. I don't know.
I might have.
Yeah.
You can't live life by mights and can'ts and cannots.
You
It's
don't
easy.
want to provide your details then.
No.
Okay. Fine.
Thank
So
you.
are you going to step away from the police
No,
station?
I'm not gonna.
Okay, fine.
So I'm going to stand here and film as long as I want. It's public land. You work for the public.
But we don't know if this is owned by Thames Valley Police or
What,
not,
a bit of concrete on the floor? You
Yeah.
want me to move to that cone, yeah? Behind that wall?
You can move to the road, that's fine.
I'm not going to go on that and it's a road risk, isn't it? You could run me over potentially, or because you guys come out of here fast, don't you? So, but I'm going to get a bit of space here because I do
Because
feel.
you are very close to the obviously secure police
Well,
station. It just senses
I'm
it.
very far
and
away.
The officers leaving to go to home.
Mhm.
You know, they don't want to be filmed whilst they're
You
in
shouldn't have
plain
the job
clothes.
then. You work for the public, don't you? If you work for the public, you're going to be filmed.
Yes, but you know we're doing
I'm
the
going to
job
have to get
for the
space
public,
here
aren't
because
we?
I'm feeling alarmed. You are keep coming
I'm
forward to
feeling
me.
alarmed as well whilst you're filming next to the
But you
police
have-
station.
But what, in a public place?
Yes. Yeah.
This is a
Because-
lawful activity.
Yeah, but you have to understand people are leaving
Yeah, but
off duty, and that's a security risk.
in your
isn't it?
opinion, yes.
It is.
What crime has been committed by me filming? Are we getting filmed now?
You could be causing the officers that are leaving alarm, harassment, or distress.
I'm alarmed and distressed, but you keep backing me off with
Well,
them
then
boots.
just go away then.
Basically, you're not going to wind us up like you're
I'm not winding
it's
you
not-
up.
It's not working, so we're going to go because it's getting you're
Thank you.
boring.
So,
So-
well,
But
you're
if you-
boring as well.
But if,
So.
if you do keep
But I
filming,
like your haircut though.
Come back.
but if you do keep filming, you could be causing the officers leaving here alarm, harassment, and distress, and you could be causing a public order offence. Yeah, so I'd advise
What
you.
members of
leave.
the public are offended by me being here?
The members
you
of the
guys can't
public
be-
who the officers leaving. They're
You
members
can't
of
be
the public
offended.
too,
They're
fella.
officers,
They're members of the public too. Don't forget that.
but they're still officers. When you work for the
Bye-bye.
public, you shouldn't be harassed, alarmed, or distressed. It's an absolute disgrace, guys. Here at Maidenhead, we had Elvis and his mate there trying to bite me off. From literally, guys, he wanted me here, and I stood here. So we're talking all of 2 feet, trying to say a public order offence unless I move on. It's an absolute disgrace. That's their number plate, guys. I've got his badge number. I will be putting complaints in, trying to say that I'm antagonising and all of this stuff. But to be fair, the officer had a decent bit of hair on him. I wish I had a bit of hair like that. But what it is, it's watching this. They've obviously complained about the gypsy being here. Guys, as things happen here, we can't pass it now. This is a fail. Maidenhead Police have failed. And we're going to leave it here, guys. There's not a front office to complain. The court's shut. I can't even put my complaint in if I want to. I can move to the next police station and maybe put the complaint in. Or I can grab this officer's here and give my complaint. A public order offence by an officer who can't be harassed, alarmed, distressed as part of their job. And trying to say it's a secure risk from standing there, but that's all right by the wall. And he was backing me off, and I stood strong, guys. And he had his back up there. But why should I have to move when it's a lawful activity? Thames Valley Police. What is going on, man? What should I do, guys? I might wait for an officer to approach and maybe put my complaint in. Or just see what is actually going on here in the end. Because I actually come here to watch this and see what was happening. Because he tried to bite me off, I'm not going to move when it's a lawful activity. We stand strong, guys. We're under PINAC, and that's what we do. Yeah, it was the old bully boy tactics where you had 2-on-1, and that's how it is really. They're trying to say that I was trying to get a reaction. They were trying to get a reaction off me. So I'm going to pick this back up, guys. I'm going to go around the front. Guys, we're at the front bit of Maidenhead. There is the door let me in. You can't get any further, but you're up to the yellow phone. And as we can see here, they're parking you off the slough. There's probably no point of me using the yellow phone to complain about that officer with the public order offence. It's nice to see there is a yellow phone and it is working. I did go back around the back for another 10 minutes, and with that van and that situation that was going on, They're still there, stood around doing nothing. I've got to move on to the next one, and that's the era of Maidenhead done, guys. Might be worth revisiting again because of the tyrants, but as we can see, it's shut. And I'm just going to pick this back up in 2 seconds, guys.